Hey, what the fuck's up, you bunch of clickers? Galactic Criminal here. So PSX just happened on the weekend and I saw the trailer drop for The Last of Us 2. Oh man, I'm fucking excited for this. Last of Us has been and continues to be my favorite gaming experience of my entire life. Fucking played the shit out of that game. Probably went through it 5 times myself. Don't know how many Let's Plays that I watched people go through it. I'm excited as fuck to see this trailer, so let's get into it with a 1, 2. It's like almost 4 minutes long. I'm assuming it's probably going to be something like the Red Dead 2 trailer. Not giving us much, just some cool visuals. Who knows? Been avoiding the fuck out of social media, so I don't get this spoiled for me anyway. Yes! The fireflies. Imagine being there for that. Who is this? It's gonna be like a super slow reveal. Oh, it's Ellie!
With the shadow of death, and I fear no evil because I'm blind to it all. In my mind, my gun, they comfort me because I know I'll kill my enemies when they come. Surely goodness and mercy will follow me all the days of my life, and I will dwell on this earth forevermore.
Is it Joel?
Said I walk beside the still waters and they restore my soul, but I can't walk on the path of the right because I'm wrong.
Oh!
On the path of the right, 'cause I'm wrong.
What are you doing, kiddo?
Yeah.
You really gonna go through with this?
I'm gonna find, and I'm gonna kill every last one of them.
Ah! Oh my God. Yes. Holy fuck, man. How incredible was that? I had to avoid the fuck out of like social media and stuff, so I didn't get really ruined for me how they kind of revealed this game. And fucking the only thing that I'd really seen is the thumbnail and Ellie looking a bit older, and I'd seen a comment somewhere about someone saying probably the best way they could have revealed this game, and I totally fucking agree. That's fantastic, because in that the first game really employed a lot of that, you know, like slow guitar kind of picking, you know, to create like, you know, emotion and ambiance throughout it, and having, you know, Ellie sit there and, you know, pluck that out while they show you some like really cool rendered CG stuff was fucking amazing. I can't believe it. Like, amazing how it looked on the first iteration on the PlayStation 3. Just imagining how amazing it's going to be on the next gen console. Fuck. I've actually planned to get myself a PlayStation 4 in the early parts of next year, and it's probably the best time because a lot of fucking games are going to be coming out. Now, I didn't actually see if there was a release date for this yet. It's probably to be announced, later on. Obviously, it's not going to be this year. It'll be probably, at the end of next year, maybe, or at the beginning or middle of 2018. But fucking, I can't wait for that shit. People, since this game, the first iteration anyway, was released, were, definitely praising it. I think the majority of people praised this game, including myself. There's some people, man, that just, I guess, I'm biased because I liked it so much, but some people were just so fucking ignorant about the game and saying stuff like, well, it's not really a game, it's an interactive movie. You're just playing the fighting parts so you can get to the next fucking cutscene. What the fuck do you think most games have been since at least like the PlayStation 1 era? Is, playing a certain part of the game, whether it be like an action shooter, fucking platformer, what have you, generally would like lead up to a cutscene telling a story. Last of Us, I know it gripped me and most people because of like the relationship between the characters. And I actually was talking to someone, last night at work about some like realizations, maybe I would say, that I've had about the game. I just really didn't think about it until until I saw this new trailer was out and started to think about the game again. And spoilers for anyone who hasn't played the first one. Obviously you're going through all like the stress and all the emotion and everything that the game brought to you. And allows you to be more attached to Ellie. Now, at the beginning of the game, Joel didn't want to be with Ellie. Didn't want to fucking have anything to do with her. And then as, the game progressed, Joel himself, and then you also, as the player, grow more and more attached to Ellie and to their story together. Until when they come to the end, when they finally find the Fireflies, and they have this, that whole dilemma of, do you kill the little girl by taking her fucking brain out to, possibly create a vaccine for the rest of humanity, or do you save the little girl? And then also a friend of mine had said, well, then there's like that moral quandary as well. It's like, you're not just gonna draw the line at killing this girl. The line's gonna start moving farther and farther and farther away. And I think that kind of stuff is what made the game so amazing. Now, the ideas that I have for this game, stuff that I'm kind of hoping for the sequel, is maybe kind of like a transference in roles between Joel and Ellie. In that the first one you play mainly as Joel, and then like a small section of the game, well, actually a pretty good portion of it, you play as Ellie. She's like the weaker character, obviously, so it's more like a stealthy thing. But I would really be interested to see whereas Joel is a little bit older now. They're both a little bit older, obviously. But Joel being like older, maybe a little bit weaker than he was when he was younger, that she would kind of have to take the reins of like, taking point. It kind of showed little bits of that, I guess, in this trailer as well. Is that she's already in there, all the guys are fucking dead, she's sitting there playing guitar, assuming that, maybe Joel's kind of, like doing the searching, the scavenging. Something that I really hope doesn't happen with this game is a problem that a lot of games tend to have, is that when they get into like the sequels and iterations of it, obviously not like the first sequel doesn't change usually too much, but I'm hoping that they don't really change the mechanics too much in the sequel. Obviously, like maybe add some more cool stuff, but the stuff that worked already, just keep that stuff there. If you change the whole like control scheme, or just, the inventory system and all that, and people are just not going to feel familiar with it, going in. But honestly, I completely and 110% trust Naughty Dog to come up with something absolutely incredible. I just fucking cannot wait to hear more about this. Now, I'm assuming we're probably not going to hear much else until fucking E3 of next year, for crying out loud. Maybe sooner, probably not, but definitely hoping to hear at least some kind of release schedule. So yeah, I fucking love that trailer. Hey, what did you think of the trailer? Let me know in the comments section below. Of course, I'll put a link in the description for this video so you can go and watch it for yourself, full screen, full audio, and get the full experience. And as always, have yourself a fantastic evening.